attention. They wanna know what I'm about and why I'm so proud. What's my dimensions, cause I'm coming out. What's a new type of shit? Screaming out cloud, taking a rip. Naked alone, take it straight to the dome. I'm a face if you pacing around in your home saying who that? Brand new girl there, rolling her eyes, pulling her hair, got a new chair. They can't prepare, wanna move track. Fake don't play fair, I do what it takes. Don't you make a mistake if I'm gracious enough to let you be the player. I'm able like to make you go away. Think that you're rich, but my cash is like clay. Muhammad Ali, seen like a bee. My word is my creed, I got you. So come follow me and you'll likely to see a new type of decree. I'm high glue, not you see-through, Machu Picchu. I eat you, then teach you people. We not equals, good meets evil. When you speak, it's bleak and feeble. Knock, knock, who's there? Got the block hot, who's scared? So when you talk, who cares? Cause right now I got that. Knock, knock, who's there? Got the block hot, who's scared? So when you talk, who cares? Cause right now I got that.
Tunnel vision.
Shining, we gon' have them jewels shining. Riding with my brothers, you can see we really grinding. Stressing mama out, really hate to see you crying. See the pain in my eyes while my brother dying. Said I do this shit for you, it's the truth. Look up to the sky every time I'm in the booth. Living life every day, I ain't got shit to lose. Now you gone, I'ma make it, I'ma do this shit for you. Hop out of the Zana, young nigga from the mud. Came about the hood, still stay with my gun. Moved about the hood, can't forget where I'm from. Any moment I can lose it, so I do what I want. Ever since a youngin', I've been waiting for this day. Remember walking down the block just trying to get paid. Big homie laced me up, taught me all about the game. We gon' make it out this hood, we gon' make our own way. Watch out for your boys, see who real, who gon' stay. When you down on your ass, niggas show their true face. Jealousy a bitch, close friends start to hate. When your grass gets shorter, you can start to see them snakes. But hey, that's my life. And you were supposed to be my left, and you were supposed to be my right. Then you went ahead and left, man, this shit ain't even right. But I'm still gon' get it, turn this gold into ice. Shining, we gon' have them jewels shining. Riding with my brothers, you can see we really grinding. Stressing mama out, really hate to see you crying. See the pain in my eyes while my brother dying. Said I do this shit for you, it's the truth. Look up to the sky every time I'm in the booth. Living life every day, I ain't got shit to lose. Now you gone, I'ma make it, I'ma do this shit for you.
Fucking with a cannon, I ain't talking about my ride. If the homie say the ride, then I guess I be the driver. Money rule the evil, make the world go round. And then you see me mask up, then it about to go down. Been on a mission, so my vision kinda game tight. Took a loss when they made it back the same night. Fake friends, they gon' burn you for a quick buck. Changing faces, that's the definition, nip tuck. Time will tell you, keep on looking at your wristwatch. Do you dirty for an ounce up in a ziplock? Shake your hands and they try to go and pickpocket. This is more than just hip-hop. But hey, that's my life. And if I'm running out of bullets, I'ma fight them with a knife. Certain people say they got you, but I know they're really trash. So I'ma go and load the weight and keep it light.
Shining, we gon' have them jewels shining. Riding with my brothers, you can see we really grinding. Stressing mama out, really hate to see you crying. See the pain in my eyes while my brother dying. Said I do this shit for you, it's the truth. Look up to the sky every time I'm in the booth. Living life every day, I ain't got shit to lose. Now you gone, I'ma make it, I'ma do this shit for you. Shining, we gon' have them jewels shining. Riding with my brothers, you can see we really grinding. Stressing mama out, really hate to see you crying. See the pain in my eyes while my brother dying. Said I do this shit for you, it's the truth. Look up to the sky every time I'm in the booth. Living life every day, I ain't got shit to lose. Now you gone, I'ma make it, I'ma do this shit for you.
believe that's the right one. And it is. How's it going, Twitch? It's me, Darius Maybee here, once again playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2: The Sith Lords. I was having a headache the last couple of days, and it was annoying the shit out of me. So I was taking it easy for a little bit. When was the last time I saved? That seems to be the one. There we go. Danny, you okay?
Yes, General? Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing a lens. Something else I can help you with?
Okay, so all I need is a lens. How the hell would I get that?
My life is yours. My life is yours.
Geraktada cemense bengaru todo onde chuchamataso benkisha manensetse. Fela dibono ta Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ranshinga. Terace wemeno totorere sene senten. Charanana gundoso remine che l'orakto guru katpada. Tosento renteri. Che le risonto cenig. Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Geri into runto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Nenso telepachan korsada nane gra dall'onuta choloren. Charanana gundoso remine che l'orakto guru katpada. Federatore pada no ringatel camarada Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Ona jun seni sensen drawice canel commercio c'è la fibo non lo.
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship. It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars.
You're not taking my ship.
We'll see about that. Watch yourself. Nar Shaddaa can be a rough place.
Grazie, ubaci compadua la musca, na bosca wamba.
Releva con tosla. Manso kalima con giorni di masa. Ifren dashi plek semron giorni krenno.
Nora hagwa busca, yokolo alla bacca.
Hara hinemas temana nahistas niha. Charn kutos. Trattosaton. Kelsim baba nusan nutoa.
To battle. Prepare yourself. I shall honor them to battle.
Dawacho simu poendo rakawara ichi vendumu oparama kawana. Dawacho simu poendo rakawara ichi.
Oh shit, what did I just do? Did I actually buy it?
thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you. It is Nar Shaddaa, the true Nar Shaddaa that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare. I'm surprised you can feel it. I feared the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life. One might as well move the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination. For as long as it lasts, like life, such waking moments within the Force are rare, waiting for the right moment when the critical point is struck and the sound rises. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment for as long as it will last.
Doverinicha, yonona shitasa chuch, wanatu mubayes, dorcha no bankani honkades. Torsenta winoto, tonotucha, tocharamakaka musurankana.
Harmony Twatiwa to Charnama. Harmony Twatiwa to Charnama Namash that the Manira Nira for now. Mashni Madina Mashna Wala. Marashni Wala, Penavini Shnimi. Hara Hinemash Nemana. Mashni Mahina Nara, the one in the Rishnin. Monaka Shakni Wakala, but no. Harmony Twatiwa to Charnama. Mashni Mahina Nara, the one in the Rishnin.
Oh, hello. You have caught me at a rare time. Usually there are many players who seek to play, but you are fortunate to have caught me at a moment of quiet. I fear it is because I am simply not a skilled Pazak player. I'm afraid protocol droid skills and language interpretation are not something that lend themselves to Pazak and probability.
Manansa kapuna wasiro toke. Ni juva mari ki.
Febkoi Mariam.
Monaka Shakni Wakala.
I swear half of these players must have skifters up their sleeves.
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
Oh, these tables are gonna bleed me dry.
Febko. Dawacho. Donos Emeragith. Wana. Tonoranga Manakan. Ipo Insho.
Parasniva Kedivinish, Nimidibinish, Napastisniva, Yatarna, Nimin of Narone, Wafnura, Benedanish.
Donos Emeragith. Wana Rakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rochata.
Parasniva Kedivinish, Nimidibinish, Napastisniva.
Yes, the honor is mine.
I'm gonna go see how that turned out for.
Taracho mosincho kavavolpa muliji kumanaminta barawamba michedos kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura tai unta chiwita inka kikraya na dovrei kun mwili wosa slima pogwan kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura tayaita ta bosanan da hupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke hiata yamba wajiake yuta kometa kablaya justing miki gongo beaste ke chubo grayo bog jawana masorin ke chajuta na good bawamba bawajaji kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura tai no dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po wanga sawana mucha chone mulera ton kinge ba no jansaka nikaraska tanjanik de mawimbo kranda mi bilan
My life for yours. I will answer what I can. Yes? You may.
Sarda chornilo tabe duana matak. Daka prota gocha. Jarko matis.
Please, look, I already paid the exchange what I have. But oh, look, here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient.
Go jump in the pit.
Graci ubaci kompadwana muska na boska wamba. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla. Bornacinin sopa maranka wongo kumbiaste. Tonga buga shame zanini chonkai citera rizza sabata. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima pogwanga sawana mucha. Tiumpe, dove
Bograshon kontichaum, king lord aitha kun, aitha patisa tong, tia kun batut kaun, chona choba. Tapi chayubong, chichiskapule, chunbole, watagratug, chimula. Chupayubong laboraturong anti-chimait muleran yun chuba. Nilung kagratuk jimut malabist white wata. Chichi naudung chong yomabala yuman. Yomawama ni boba. Lorda wish wanga shachi. Nilung kagratuk jimut malabist white wata. Chichi naudung chong yomabala yuman. Chopiti man punjame. Sashange bedwana mulera chupa wanga. Chopiti man punjame. Sashange bedwana mulera chupa wanga kuna konticha chuna konasa.
galaxy. Now, what do you want? Enjoy yourself.
Parash nemanima for Nuda, but there's not for not. Bashna, don't jump when you want, but never have a she's not. For now, what do you want? They made the money, Bashma.
Tanto todos, tumukarata. Mayranganoroto. Dosokachi, kawana abawasi. Kroto no ranga manatandi goroto. Mopi. Tanto todos, tumukarata. Mayrang. Johnny Nikarai Pinachi. Paba Donachi Drumka. Tanto todos, tumukarata. Mayranganoroto. Tanto todos, tumukarata. Kroto no ranga manatandi goroto. Mopiluna wana si chin siwa no bosh. Posa non ci rinta masukin kura wanka. Posong chinsun mi karanga do mai chonga. Nunchka wana sicho rana pa manga kan. Tanto todos, tumukarata. Mayranganoroto. Posa non ci rinta masukin kura wanka. Posong chinsun mi karang. Kroto no ranga manatandi goroto. Mopiluna wana si chin siwa no bosh. Dosokachi, kawana abawasi. Johnny Nikarai Pinachi. Dosokachi, kawana abawasi. Posa non ci rinta masukin kura wanka. Posong chinsun mi karanga do mai chonga. Tenanjara do mai chonga karota.
I don't know who you are, but you picked the wrong room to break into. No harm done. For a minute, I thought you might have been someone else. My wife, Ada. There's a chance she may be here on Nar Shaddaa. A lot of refugees ended up here after the Jedi Civil War. I came here to see if I could track her down. Thing is, I can't get into the refugee sector. And even if I could, I'm not sure I could find her. I've been here for weeks, hoping to see her face.
Tuba poska dwana chichu. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma.
Kroto no ranga manatandi groto. Mokpikno na wat. Kroto no ranga manatandi groto. Mokpikno na wana sichin si wano bosh. Nunchka wana sicho rana pamanga kan. Mokpikda wacho si mukchuto. Tanto todos tumukarata. Me ranga no rot. Kroto no ranga manatandi groto. Mokpikno na wana sichin si wano bosh. Kroto no ranga manatandi groto. Mokpikno na wana sichin. Kroto no ranga manatandi groto.
Greetings. I am B5D8. How may I assist you? This is a warehouse privately owned by Voga the Hutt. Your specific business-related inquiries will have to be directed to Voga himself. I am not authorized to disclose any information of that nature. However, I can say that this is an entirely droid-operated facility, and as such, we purchase droids for use here. We only purchase droids in larger amounts. If you have a droid you wish to sell, I would ask that you take it.
Mashni Manina Mashna wala huda kimewa. Hawari twatiwa chana wane mashna namani radeva panawa adi dibida. Hawari twatiwa chana wane mashna namani radeva. Mashni Manina.
Sure doesn't look much like a Jedi.
Hanhar, I thought I smelled something.
I've told you before, hunt your own targets. Don't scavenge mine. What, working for the Hutt suddenly made you stupider, Hanhar? You touch me, you'll break the truce. And then you won't last long enough to slip off this moon. Don't, Hanhar. I'm warning you. I don't want your life dead, Hanhar. I told you. Yeah, you're right. I'm afraid. I'm afraid if you keep crushing me, I'll accidentally set off my rocket charges and blow us both to Nal Hutta. I'd rather die than be caught by you again, Hanhar.
pretty dark.
Dawancha more consova, ma wani dinjori ki sodu sobarella. Dorjine sobawata. Kavadumpa mosora ku paeli abontenya, dachi motu gamsa. Da hirembe wana kumpaile mokata. Takom taktus migi mogograb. Kachi chu esa hodunga. Kavadumpa mosora ku paeli abontenya, dachi motu gamsa. Da huba botenya go chuchu bichi. Doverin kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalifa. Moga chi norda hirembe wanachi. Kadi mogo krabu. Darabinu ko sobaramwe. Masako chiro. Chuchu bichi. Brem. Da hirembe wanakum paile mokata. Takom taktus migi mogo krabu. Kachi chu esa hodunga. Kawana bota ayuka ta.
Sobojut sama piton. No sukama.
Those in every room.
The honor is mine.
Let us test ourselves. This will teach you.
Soon you shall know pain.
Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm not interested in buying followers. You're gonna have to look somewhere else for that.
Loka kamaran. Tarana mo sibu endasarans. Krema sunkun ratu. Tarana mo sibu endasarans. Krema sunkun. Donos emeragith. Wanarakora chi drum. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Tarana mo sibu endasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu kosoracha. Tarana mo sibu endasarans. Tarana mo sibu enda.
Dorota sinta noto. Crimso chi mapo hirembi kachapas pato. Me poga rift.
Postman Funi Wado ni Sotimo, insando trampado. Tonichi Ramagrin somos. Dawanga nochi. Roren manama. Posoma oritushni tuk pamba pora. Tino dokini kamaren zuni inash di John Blau en somas. Tonga Postman Funi Wado ni Kuta na Sapa. Tongi Wamaji. Yumali Bato.
How did you do that? Stay away from me!
Such acts have their own strength about them. I had forgotten. Principles of sacrifice and charity. These are things I have not seen in some time. I'm afraid that it will weaken you for what comes. But I have said enough, and you do not need my counsel. Your actions should, as always, be your own.
The bounty hunters have been laying low recently. Ugh, the stink here in the refugee sector is worse than the rest of Nar Shaddaa.
Like the animation on his face today.
we've got. We need...
This is Serico territory. Get out of here before we space you. Got it? That's a laugh. Look, blow out of here like space dust, or you'll be a new stain on the cargo hold. All right, you can go see him.
I heard you've been looking for me. We don't need your help. Now, get out of here before...
If the exchange tries to muscle in, we'll break them.
Hurry up and take care of your business.
Hey! What's going on over there?
Let us test ourselves.
This will teach you. A weakness is revealed. My life is yours. My life is yours.
Damn.
Sikuno bosh tumabug sa kawana botayo. Kawana botayo tatanga kinamato. Munga chino ta imbre wanachiki. Dovrei kun mwili.
I felt you, heard you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing. And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it. I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know. And that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. But I do not know why. You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels. Until he calls for me, even if I could lead you to my master. I cannot permit you to find him until you are ready. I felt you, heard you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing. And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it. There's... I will... Forgive me, but before you go, I must ask. Why do you do this? Why do you seek to help me? Teach me? I must warn you. If you weaken yourself for me, then it will kill you. There is more to the Sith than simply rage or slaughter. There are many kinds of hate, and all of them have the call of the dark side in them. The galaxy is filled with many such evils. I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service. It is not as it was. There is little left of such memories, or the planet itself. It is not a subject which I have spoken of since its destruction. It was not a thing done with machines or weapons. The Force is far more terrible, and it touches more lives than any machine can hope to slay. For everyone that feels the Force, strongly, deeply, each one feels and perceives it in their own way. You have strengths, whether you know it or not. And my master has his. His power is great, and it comes from hunger. He is a wound in the Force, more presence than flesh. And in his wake, life dies, sacrificing itself to his hunger. And those who feel the Force strongly are beacons to his hunger. My people, my planet, would have been attacked in time. It was inevitable. Yet we could do nothing about it. The Jedi, the last council of the Jedi, came to our world to meet in secret. They hoped that perhaps among our people, they could achieve the clarity to see what was striking them from the darkness of the galaxy. They succeeded, but only in bringing him from the outer regions. And Qatar, with my kind, with the Jedi upon its surface, could no longer be ignored. And my people died, and the Jedi died, and there was no one left, only me. They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them, and they did. But they were unprepared for the magnitude of the threat. He cannot deny his hunger for long. And any gathering of Jedi is something he cannot long resist. And now that the Jedi are vanishing, I do not know what will happen. Perhaps he will grow strong enough to eradicate all life, merely with his presence. They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them. He cannot deny his... And now... I will answer... I am not familiar with the place you speak of. My master has not entered Republic space for some time, but there are others who may move more freely, who may have been responsible for such an act of destruction. There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same, the death of all Jedi, everywhere. They believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the Jedi unites them. All their eyes are upon you, and it is a terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you. I will answer. My master did not cause the end of the planet. There are many factions within the Sith. Where one moves, it is they be... I will answer. My people once had the power to perceive events, to see through the Force. That sight may manifest itself in many ways, and at times, I may affect the abilities of others to see as well. Is there something else you wished?
Are you one of Sakwesh's men? Did you take my daughter? Don't you work with Sakwesh? He took my daughter, Adana, to sell to the Hutts. All because I told him I could not pay his tribute. I owe Sakwesh 600 credits. I don't have enough. Thank you. But won't he track us down and kidnap? Thank you. Thank you.
Dovrei kun mili vuosa slima purwanga sawana nucha.
Tagra mancho china me bortan dorchugos.
Da upa do sakurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito.
Kavadumpa, mo wendido chokeremi norta kunyon wish chawa kachuba. Sura dachi morotu.
This is Serico territory. Get out of here before we space you. Got it? That's a laugh. Look. All right, you can go. Hurry up and take care of your business.
I heard you've been looking. We don't need. Yeah, what is it? Do your work.
I shall make this one see. This one fall. You are no match for this will teach you. How may I serve? A weakness is revealed.
Yes?
How may I serve? How may I serve?
This will teach you.
Weakness is revealed. This one will fall. My life is yours.
I shall honor them with battle.
My life is yours.
This will teach you.
Soon you shall know pain. A weakness is revealed.
This will teach you.
Hey.
Who are you? One of Saquesh's calf hounds? Adana. My mom made the mistake of telling Sakwesh she couldn't sell me to the Hutts, so he took me. Yeah, the Hutts always need spice handlers for their camps. Anything is better than this slum. Sasquatch and his thugs torture the humans, make everyone's lives miserable. After I'm sold, at least I'll have someone making sure. Really? Oh, why didn't you say so? Oh, goody,
That brought me back to being slightly normal.
This will teach you. A weakness is revealed.
You are no match for us.
Nita manta yumar. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slimapo. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slimapo. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawan. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slimapo wanga. Dahupa o sakurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Dahupa o sakurata.
Greetings. Are you the spacer we were told about? You're the one. Good. My family and I are anxious to leave, and I have the payment for you. 500 credits. Thank you. You... Get away from me, you scum.
Don't hit mosi jokia yumba litawa epawan.
Welcome, traveler. My name's Husef. You wiped out all of the Serico on your own? Impressive. You've made things easier for us around here. If you could convince the exchange to take some of the pressure off... Thank...
Another refugee? I'm sorry. What? Lutra's here? The exchange is circling the sector like shot. No one knows. I think they're trying to but other refugees.
Hey, you look like a space... Because if you need a crew, I'm your man. I flew during the Mandalorian Wars, and again during the Jedi Civil War. Yes, and look where I ended up. You need a pilot's license to fly the freighters here. They're tough to get. I'd greatly appreciate...
back again. What? Lutris? How did you do this? I barely know you, and you've brought me word of my husband, and... You've given me my husband back, stranger.
This will teach you.
I shall make this one see the weakness is revealed. Soon you shall know pain.
Hey, any luck yet?
Keep back, I am ill. But I might infect. I won't turn away. I'm feeling a little better.
That was noble of you to help that sickly man. You put your own life at risk to save others. I admire your bravery.
Let's see, 3 bricks of spice out to Elysia, then with a turnaround, no, that won't work. Come act! Here so soon? I wasn't expecting you for... well, not now, anyway. Yeah, well, I tried to explain that, you see, but, I had no choice. These thugs showed up, and they said that you could go space yourselves. And I was like, no, this is the Red Eclipse, and...
Sotoe ringe frite de ducha or samba supna kaplawiye tinya tal chiro runta rishunko jova ninja chimba taxi tre duchuti.
A challenge. A weakness is revealed. A weakness is revealed.
You are no match for us.
Let us test ourselves. I shall make this one prepare yourself. A weakness is revealed. Soon you shall know patience.
Oh, phone died.
This one will fall. Soon you shall know peace. A weakness is revealed. Oh, my life is yours. Prepare yourself. I'm here. I shall honor them with battle.
themselves. How may I serve? Ready. You are no match for us. I'm here. Yes? You are no match for us. This This one will fall. The honor is mine. This will teach you.
What time is it? It's almost 1. I think I'll wrap it up soon.
Yes, General. Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing something else.
Something up?
Yeah? That's a surprise. Did he say I owed him credits too?
I'm as Atten will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's right. I did show up on Nar Shaddaa during the Jedi Civil War, along with a lot of other refugees. No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you anything, I would have come and told you. Anything else? Is this an interrogation? If so, you're terrible at it, especially for an ex-Jedi. Or whatever you are. Why don't you just crawl in my head and try to dig out whatever you're looking for rather than asking about it? You know what? I helped you get off Peragus. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have even gotten off the administration level. I'm trying to help you. I don't know why I'm bothering. I don't know. I'm not sure I understand it half the time. You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian Wars. Not once. I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor 5. What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do. How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council? Hoping they'd kill you? Wasn't it? Maybe you thought they'd forgive you. Sure, you might have thought they'd execute you. But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp. Another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it. Every last one of them. Because Jedi lie. And they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore. At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. They're teachers, except when it comes to telling their students the truth. And when they save you, it's only so you can suffer more. Whatever, just leave me alone. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with you anyway. Yeah, well, maybe it's better that way. All right.
You have befriended the Seer. Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. The Sith carry the battle to you, and you spare them. And as we travel, the empty places of this ship are filled. I hope your thoughts in this matter are clear. In saving her, you may destroy yourself, and do not mate with her. Whatever you may feel, whatever urges consume you, do not let them control you. Such a union would breed difficulties.
Just because I saved her doesn't mean I'm going to charge up her loading ramp.
We shall see. I trust your exile has taught you restraint and discipline in the ways of the flesh. Like the servant of Atris, this one has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her or her loyalty. I doubt such acquisitions will prove easy, and they would not help you anyway. Did he? And what do you make of that? You are right to trust your instincts. Something is wrong. It is only a matter of discovery. If your instincts lead you to an answer, seek. Ask. That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength. And through it, your power is enhanced. Is there something else you wished? He, if he can truly be called a man any longer, is one of the Dark Lords that pursues you. I do not think he knows what you are. Not yet. He spared the Miraluka, and that may have been the last shred of feeling that exists within him. Keep his slave close to you. I suspect there was a reason he spared her, and perhaps a reason that she survived when the rest of her people and the Jedi did not. One cannot have power of that magnitude that her master possesses and still think and perceive the universe as we do, as most of us do. I had hoped that you would not have to confront him, but her presence here has changed all that. You will have to meet him in battle. You must be prepared to sacrifice the Blinded One. Perhaps her death will buy you the time you need to deal with her master. It is a technique that is almost as old as the Sith themselves. It is a means of severing connections between life, the Force, and feeding upon the death it causes. It cannot be taught. It can only be gained through instinct, through experiencing its effects firsthand. Yes, and he fed upon its destruction. It will sustain him for a time. Power? Do you think so? You would be wrong. There is no strength in the hunger he possesses, and the will behind his power is a primal thing, and it devours him as he devours others. His mere presence kills all around him, slowly feeding him. He is already dead. It is simply a question of how many he kills before he falls. Nothing is impossible with the Force. It is an energy that flows through all living things, and like energy, it may be harnessed, channeled, and consumed at times. It may even be a substance that can burn and ignite. Do not think of his power as one would a weapon, or one of your warships of the Republic. It is terrible, but it is still a subtle thing. The sect of assassins that chase you feed on the Force. What he does is simply the pinnacle of what they could achieve in time. And that is why they and their techniques must be wiped out. No one again must experience and learn what her master did. As much as one may use the Force to bolster the wills and strengths of others, the reverse is possible, though not often used. Instead of sending one's will through connections in the Force, instead such connections are drawn upon, fed upon, and drained completely. Then you understand how terrible such a power is, and why it must be ended. It is an empty road to the dark side, and by traveling it, the price is death before one's time. He is a breach in the Force, capable of consuming the lives of those around him. Sometimes the touch is slow, as it is with his crew. It is not something he can direct or focus, much like hunger itself. He is more of a hole in the Force than a living thing. Force sensitives and worlds rich in the Force draw him. The Miraluka world was one such place. That is why where the Jedi gather, Jedi will die. He will feel it, unless they mask their presence. But Qatar called out as a beacon to him, and he could not resist it. And he cares nothing for the Sith, or its teachings, or the Jedi. And when the Jedi are dead, he will feed on the galaxy, the Republic, and eventually consume the Sith as well. There is no future in the empty galaxy he sees, and that is why he must be stopped. The breach must be sealed before his power grows beyond what even we can hope to stop. Perhaps he is bound to her, as I am bound to you. If so, there may be a death served by hers. You must be prepared to sacrifice the Blinded One. Perhaps her death will buy you the time. She did nothing to your eyes that was not already there. She has forced this upon you, but such crude methods are the markings of the Sith. Close your eyes. Feel this ship around you. Listen to my words. Hear the sound of the handmaidens training in the cargo hold, her hands cutting the air. The welding of the droid as it goes about its work. Now, stretch out. Ignore distractions and focus on my voice. Breathing the blinded one as she meditates in the dark. Now, listen deeper, past her breathing, and listen.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and
you are strong indeed. What you heard was surface thoughts only, but it is something that masters have trained for years and never learned. That is not the real question you should ask. Is such listening enough to perceive the world around you? It is not, because to listen to the thoughts of another is much like attempting to see the universe only with your eyes. It is equally limiting. Now leave me be. I must rest.
Something up? Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the ISIS starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon. Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call. I can't keep us in one piece much longer. Sorry to spoil your fun, but we've got to land now. I'm gonna put us down on... You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky.
It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target. Well, the space battle's still going on overhead. Since they were so eager to use our hull for target practice, I doubt they're just gonna forget us. Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. But even out here, the locals have heard of us.
We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like something has cleared away the jungle in a few spots around here.
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
Well, the space battle's still going on overhead. Since they were... Well, I don't... We're lucky. It's taken a little damage. Looks like one of them... I did...
There were no settlement.
Crash.
This is...
This...
Much.
Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings. There is... something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings. And that nearby outpost would be as good a place as any.
I agree. Going off alone is just asking for...
If we hope to get to Onderon.
Well, if you go, be careful. No
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. He fought here once, and there are things here he must see.
He fought here? Why didn't he say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
Yes? Very well. I think you are ready for the next tier of instruction. For this we will keep the etiquette of the last duel, but we shall add any melee weapon you choose to the ritual, with the exception of the Jedi weapon, the saber. Vibroblade, Bothan stun stick, force pike, whatever you wish. Then let us begin. You fought well indeed. You have caught the principles of the style by watching and anticipating. Yes? I do not think you are ready for... Duels among the Ichani are rituals, and it does not allow for armor or anything. Your modesty has no place in combat.
yours. My people once had that site.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end it here for now. If you guys like what you saw, please like, comment, and think about following. That always helps me out. And catch you next time. Follow me on Twitter, so you know when I go live next. And hope to see you guys then. Later.
して